What's up, y'all? It's your girl Sandy, and I'm here to do something super duper fun today. I'm actually here to answer all the questions that I was asked in the video that I posted up, asking you guys what you guys wanted to know about me. And I basically wanted to do this because, one, I'm always doing, outfit of the days and hauls and all kinds of random stuff, and I know you guys have had a chance to kind of get a glimpse into my family's life and just kind of random moments in my life or whatever, but I haven't really done a video where I'm kind of talking to y'all a little bit about me and my personality. It's not like you probably haven't been able to tell. I'm a little goofy and a little crazy from my videos, but I thought I would give people an opportunity, if they had any questions for me related to whatever, to get those answers for you for those questions. So anyway, I thought it'd be kind of fun. I've been enjoying all of you guys' videos that have been doing the I think it's the 25 questions tag or the getting to know you tag. I've actually been tagged several times to do this video for getting to know you and the 25 questions tag. I'm not sure if it's the same thing, but either way, I've been tagged several times to do it, and I thought it'd be kind of fun to do it a little differently. So I asked y'all to send me questions that you guys had for me that you guys wanted to know, and they didn't have to be on the 25 questions tag or the getting to know you tag or whatever. I just want to give you guys a chance to kind of ask whatever you wanted to ask. I got some interesting questions, I can tell you that. Anyway, I got a ton of questions. I'm also going to incorporate a few of the questions from the tags as well, just because it may give you a couple of other answers to questions, generic answers or whatever that might help you get some insight on who I am or whatever. So anyway, hope y'all are interested in this, and we'll get started because there's a lot of questions. I'm praying to God I don't go overboard on how long this video is going to be, so I apologize in advance if it's long, but I promise you I'm going to try my darndest to not make these answers super duper long. So there's a ton of questions, so we're going to get started. First thing, real quick, because I know I'm going to get asked about this, I wanted to let you guys know what I have on my face. I am wearing Revlon's Color Stay Foundation in Cappuccino, and you guys, I've started a review on this, and I'm actually going to do a follow-up review on this soon. I'm in 410 Cappuccino, like I said. I'm wearing Mineralized Skin Finish in Deep Dark by MAC on my face, and I put it on with a kabuki brush. I am wearing Fuchsia Fusion by e.l.f., and that's the blush that I have on my face right now. I am wearing NARS Eros, and this is actually a beautiful, pinky color, okay? And you guys have seen me feature this in previous videos before. And I'm sorry, I'm zooming through this intentionally so I don't take up too much time. And I'm also trying out a brand new mascara for me. It's by Bare Minerals, and it's called Flawless Definition Mascara. I love it because it elongates your lashes, and I wanted something that did it because I've got some really short curly lashes. So anyway, that's that. I'll be talking to you guys about this if I like it at some point soon. So I wanted to give you guys that heads up. So I think I covered that, and we'll get started with the questions. All right, y'all. So, got a ton of questions. I actually printed them out. They're not in any particular order. There's just a ton of them. I'm going to try to zoom through the ones that I can answer shorter, I guess, so that this is not too long of a video. So, okay. Like I said, I've incorporated some of the questions from the Getting to Know You tag and the 25 questions tag because they're just generic questions that you guys may want to know in general anyway. Okay? So, we'll get started. All right. First question. Do you have any siblings? Why, yes, I do. I have one brother, and I have two sisters. I'm the oldest of four. I have, let's see, my brother was the second, and then my last two sisters were the third and the fourth. My brother is 30 years old. My sister Natasha, you guys have seen her before. She is 29. My other sister Manishka is 22. So anyway, so that's that. So I have two sisters, one brother in my family. Okay. And let's see, do I have a husband? Yes, I do. I've been married to my husband. His name is Julian, but I call him Juice. I really never refer to him as anything but Juice. So you've probably heard me say it in videos before on Facebook or Twitter, but I never use his real name. So anyway, that's his real name, and his nickname for me and most everybody else that's around us is Juice. So anyway, we've been married for 7 years, just so you guys know, and together for 16. Okay. Okay, do I have any tattoos? Yeah, okay. You guys may not be able to see all the tattoos that I have. I don't have a ton of them, but I do have a few. As you guys know, I have my signature tat right here. This is an S. And I have this. This is actually my newest of the tattoos that I have. I have 6 tattoos total. I've got 2 on my foot, and I've got I've got a rosary on one of my feet. I've got a tattoo on my ankle on the other foot that is the Japanese symbol for success, and I double checked it to make sure, because I know a lot of people get Japanese symbols that aren't the real words or whatever, and it means success. I have this tattoo, and I have a star tattoo on my hand. It's just one random star. I just love stars, and it just was one of those random tattoos that I wanted. And my other tattoo is actually on my left thigh, and it's on the higher part of my thigh. It's actually the first tattoo I ever got. I got it years ago when I was like 21 years old. And anyway, it says Fly Girl. It's actually my nickname that I've had forever and a dang day. I know y'all probably remember In Living Color. Anyway, I'm a huge lover of music and dancing and all that kind of thing, and everyone in high school knew me as the one who was always at the mixers and the dances, just kicking it and dancing all over the place. I didn't go there for anything but to dance. So I had circles of people around me. My siblings would come too, even though they weren't allowed to. They were way underage. But anyway, they would kick it with, kick it with me or whatever. We would dance and have a good time, and there was always circles of people around us. And so anyway, that's where I got the Fly Girl nickname from, and that's what my tattoo is for. So I have 6 total, okay? And I absolutely love tattoos. I actually want another one on my other... Oh, shoot. I have another tattoo. I forgot. Sorry. And I have this on my wrist. This is actually Liberté, and this is French for freedom. And there's symbolic, several meanings for this on my arm, and I won't go into that. But anyway, it's on my left hand. I'm a lefty. So I put it here intentionally, and it's freedom in French. So that's that. So 6 tattoos total, okay? All right. Do I have any pets? Yes, I do. I actually have one dog. He is a Pomeranian. I'll have to show you guys one day. He's actually in another room right now, and he's a little feisty. But anyway, he's a Pomeranian. His name is Chewy. His full name is Mr. Chewy Chubles. Don't ask. My husband is obsessed with Star Wars, so that's basically where Chewy came from. But anyway, we've had him for like 8 years, and he's my little baby. So that's my pet. Okay. Have you ever been to a different country? Okay, and these are all over the place. These questions, by the way. Yes, I have. I've been to a lot of different places. I'm actually Haitian American. Both of my parents are Haitian. I was born here in the States, in St. Louis, and I have been to Haiti. I've been to a lot of different places. Mexico, and I've been to the islands. I've gone on a cruise, so I've done different things like Barbados and that kind of thing. So pretty much been all over the place. I haven't been to Europe yet, and I know that's one of the questions. I would love to go check out Europe, anywhere out in Europe. So at some point I hopefully will be able to do that, but I haven't done that just yet. So anyway, that answers that question. Do I have any special talents? Okay. Okay. My girls are going to laugh at me when I say this, but I already know what's coming when I say this. But anyway, okay, special talents. One of my special talents that not a lot of people know, a lot of my family does, though, and a lot of my closer friends that have been my friends since high school and junior high know, but I actually can sing. For real, for real. I can sing, for real. Although some people, haters like my friend Keena, would say that I don't, that I can't, but anyway, I can actually sing. So I actually did a lot of theater in junior high and high school, did a lot of musicals. That was my thing, one of my hobbies in high school and junior high. And I actually did opera also. I did that in high school. I actually got, several leads in a couple plays, throughout junior high and high school, and they were, for the most part, musicals. I absolutely love to sing. I'm absolutely obsessed with music. I actually did, all district choir as well here in St. Louis, and did a lot of choir in high school and junior high as well. So anyway, that is actually one of my little hidden talents. I also like to say that I can dance. Now, I'm not into choreographed dance, although I am going to start doing that. I actually just signed up for my first hip-hop class, like a real choreographed hip-hop class, just recently, and it starts like in the beginning of June. I'm super stoked about that. But anyway, I think I can dance. I got some rhythm. For real, I think. But anyway, I love dancing, so that's actually one of my things. But one of my hidden talents, I guess, would be singing. So anyway, that's that. All right, what are my hobbies? Hobbies. I do love to read. I read a lot of business books. And I also read a lot of, gossip mags and things like that. I also read a lot of magazines like In Style, Us Weekly, that kind of thing. I'm obsessed with celebrity gossip, so I read a lot of that stuff, like, websites like Media Takeout, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, I do read a lot, and primarily the things that I do read are more business related. I'm into Robert Kiyosaki books, if you guys aren't very familiar. He actually wrote Rich Dad, Poor Dad. So I'm very much into that. I'm also into The Secret, which is also another book that I highly recommend. I've got a vision board in my master bedroom. So anyway, I do that a lot. Do like to read. Love dancing. That's one of my biggest hobbies. Love, love, love to dance. Singing. Love to sing. Like I said, music is an obsession of mine. Absolutely love to sing. That's something that I actually want to do this year, if I can, is try to pursue something singing somehow, some way, because I haven't done it in so long. So at some point I will probably do that. But anyway, love, love, love to sing. I do love video, taking video and that kind of thing. It's just been a hobby of mine for years. Been shooting video for probably 5 or 6 years at least. And as far as, I love photography. And I don't really do anything with it outside of just taking fun shots of just everyday life and fun things and fun moments and family time and that kind of thing, but I absolutely love it. So that's one of my things. I also love fashion. I'm huge into fashion. And I also love to box, and I mean boxing like in the ring. I actually train with my boy Jose, and we just box in the ring, and I've sparred before and that kind of thing, so I absolutely love it. So that's actually another hobby of mine too. So hopefully that gives you some insight. So anyway, okay. Favorite movies. Sheesh, there's so many. I love Gladiator. I actually wrote some stuff down so I wouldn't forget. I'm obsessed with any movies related to Marvel Comics. Love any and almost all the movies that have come out based on Marvel Comics and DC Comics. X-Men is huge. Love X-Men. Love Jawbreakers. I'm into some cult flicks as well, so love Jawbreakers. Another favorite of mine is Clueless. Absolutely love Clueless. Love Set It Off, and I'm huge into mob movies, so yeah, love that stuff. So anyway, that's that. Favorite TV shows. There's so many. I'm obsessed with reality TV. Obsessed. Obsessed with reality TV. Another one of my favorites is Law & Order. I watch every single one of them. The only one there was one I didn't like, but and it's off the air now. But I'm obsessed with Law & Order, the original. I love Law & Order SVU. That is my joint. You hear me? I love Law & Order Criminal Intent, and I love it with Eames and Gorin. I don't know about the other cast. Not a fan of those, but love Criminal Intent, Law & Order. Love, love, love. Like I said, obsessed with reality TV. Love Bad Girls Club. I'm obsessed with it a little bit. Love The Game. Y'all see my baby daddy, right? In The Game, and if y'all haven't checked it out, y'all need to check it out. Go to YouTube, do something. Y'all need to see Pooch Hall. That's my baby daddy. I don't know if y'all knew that. And my husband knows about my baby daddy. Okay. So, love me some Girlfriends. I know it's not off the air, but that was one of my favorite shows. I love Snapped, which my husband hates. And it's about a bunch of, women that basically have killed their husbands or boyfriends or whatever the case for whatever reason. Anyway, he hates that I love that show, but it's one of my favorites. Love Dateline and that kind of thing. Love those like newsy type shows like that. And I love Matlock. I know that sounds weird, but I love Matlock. I still watch it to this day. It's off the air, but I love it. So anyway, I got that from my daddy. So that's that. Favorite cartoons growing up. Tom and Jerry was a huge favorite of mine. I actually love Betty Boop. I don't know if y'all ever watched any of the cartoons, but I loved Betty Boop cartoons. I actually had them all on VHS. I don't have them anymore. I don't know what to do. I'm actually going to have to try to see if I can find them. So if any of y'all know where I can find VHS or anything of Betty Boop cartoons, I was obsessed with them. So those are one of my that's one of my favorite cartoons. And Garfield is another huge cartoon for me. I actually used to collect all the books, and I've just started recollecting the Garfield books. I'm obsessed with those too. I had all of them for the most part, but when I moved back to St. Louis after college, it was like a wrap. I don't know what happened to them, so I started recollecting them again. But I love Garfield, so that's that. Favorite foods? Pizza. I'm a carb junkie. Pizza, pastas, any kind of Italian food. I love sushi. Love Japanese food. Love me some Haitian food. Love me some Jamaican food. You hear me? Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what else. I'm sure there's plenty of others. Haitian food, sauce pois, jus blanc. You hear me? Okay. For all my Haitians out there, sac passe. Okay. One of my favorites. So anyway, that's foods. Favorite music artist, obsessed with Beyonce. Love me some Jay-Z. Love me some Kanye West. Gwen Stefani. Gosh, there's so many. Wiz Khalifa. I'm all across the board, so it's a little bit of everything, but I love music. I'm obsessed with it, so I don't want to go too much into that, but I have tons of people that I absolutely, absolutely adore. Okay, how would you describe yourself? Okay, okay, this is going to be kind of hard because I'm all over the place, but we'll try here. How would I describe myself personality-wise? I would say I'm a guy's gal all the way. Now, I know in my videos I may seem really, really girly, but I truly am the biggest tomboy on the planet, or at least in my eyes I am. I've always been since I was little. I'll wear sweats before anything any day, and that's kind of how I roll. I love wearing my typical thing on the day-to-day, especially in the fall and the winter, Chucks jeans and a fun t-shirt. That's how I rock my stuff throughout the week for the most part, because I'm always running and gunning, but I love Chucks. Big guys gal. I can pretty much, I can relate to men just like I can relate to women, but I do get along a lot with men as well, you know what I mean? I kind of always have a tendency to do side a little bit with the male point of view when it comes to certain things. So I'm definitely a guy's gal, for sure, for sure. I'm a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, for real, for real. I'm Looney Tunes. I'm one of the people that, I'll say what you're thinking, and it'll make you blush. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I don't have any problem with talking about anything disgusting that probably most people would be like, oh my God, my stomach's going to turn. No. For me, that's not the case. I'll say whatever's on my mind. I'm a big pervert. I mean, when I say pervert, it's terrible. Like, people will say something like, oh, y'all don't even want to know what I was thinking, that kind of thing. I'm a humongous pervert. I'm really loud laugh, obnoxious. Like I said, I say what people are afraid to say. That's kind of how I roll for the most part. I'm goofy as all get out. So I guess that's how it is. I am super sensitive. I am a big crier. So I will be watching a commercial and I'll start to tear up and that kind of thing. But that's kind of my nature. But I am sensitive. But at the same token, I'm the nicest person in the world until you mess with me, and then we got a problem. And I'll either cut you with words or we just going to have problems. Period. End of story. You know what I'm saying? So I don't play, and that's the Haitian side of me. That's my mama. So anyway, I'm pretty all over the place, but that's pretty much how I guess I would describe myself. I'm a big go-getter. If anybody tells me I can't do something, I'm the first to say that I will. And if you tell me I can't do something, trust I'm going to do it just because you said I couldn't. That's kind of how I roll. So that's me. Okay. Let's see. Do you carry a camera everywhere you go? Yes. All the time. I've always been like this, before YouTube and whatever. Everywhere I go, it's always in my purse. What YouTubers would you like to meet in person? There are so many. Shalinda One, that's my girl, and I promise you, if we lived in the same city, I have really truly believe that we would more than likely be best friends. That's my girl. Her and I are real similar. I don't even know if she realizes how similar we are. I mean, to the favorite cereal she likes. She likes Captain Crunch, so do I. I mean, it's just funny. But Shalinda One is another one, Badass Platinum. My girl Algie, Daily PSA, that's my girl. Oh, there's so many. Texas Cutie. I mean, there's so many. That, Shaq, Plus Model in the Making. I think we'd have an amazing time. I mean, there's just so many. Too many to name, but they're awesome girls. Definitely check them out. Let's see. Do I want to travel outside of the U.S.? I have, and I want to continue to do so. And that came from my girl Algie. What's up, girl? Okay. What sign is my husband? Okay, I'm not into zodiac signs very much, so I did do some research. He is actually a Virgo. I did know that, but I don't know as much about a sign than people that are really into that kind of thing. So anyway, he is a Virgo. I'm an Aries. His birthday is in September. Okay. And what are the traits of his sign that you love the most, and vice versa? I had asked my husband about this. I asked him about what he liked about my personality. I wrote it down, some of the stuff he said. So anyway, he's, okay. He said that he loves the fact that I'm bubbly, that I'm pleasant to be around, that I'm kind, loving, and super affectionate, that I smile a lot, that I laugh a lot, and that I make people laugh. So that's a lot of the things that he loves, and I guess that's what he says at least. But and he's a little shyer than I am by a long shot. But anyway, his characteristics. The one thing that I absolutely love about my husband is I'm a firecracker by nature. I'm the loudest person in the room most of the time. And he's not. He's the complete opposite. He's kind of more reserved, he's more of a background person. When I say that, that's how he describes himself. He prefers to be more in the background. He's not the kind of person that'll be in front of the camera. I'm kind of the opposite of that. So we're kind of the yin and the yang. It kind of works because I couldn't imagine if we were both firecrackers, and I couldn't imagine if we were both really shy. But he is a little shyer, a lot more soft-spoken by a long shot, very, very organized. He loves everything to be super duper duper neat. I do like organization. I'm very into that, but I'm not as bad as he is, and that's a big sign with Virgos also. The things I love about him are those things. I love the fact that he's more reserved. He keeps me calm because I'm a firecracker, so when I get mad, he kind of has to calm me down a little bit, you know what I mean? But he's amazing. I mean, he's just one of those, he's just great. But anyway, you know, he's a lot of fun to be around. I mean, we can kick it together like none other. He is a ball, and he is hilarious, for real, for real. But one of these days, I'm going to get him on camera and do the tag. I promise. I'm trying. He's just not really into that, so we'll see. Anyway, do we plan on having kids anytime soon? Yes. I don't have any kids yet, but we will be soon, at some point. So I just don't know when, so I will let you know. It will be soon, though. Okay. Let's see. Okay, how long have I been married, and how did I meet my husband? I have been married for 7 years in July, and I've been with my husband for 16 total, and that's, you know, married as well as dating life. Met him in college. We both went to the same college. He's from St. Louis as well, and ironically enough, we had a lot of mutual friends when we met, but we didn't realize it, and we didn't meet until we met at college. So how I met him, a girlfriend of mine who's also Haitian as well, she actually introduced me to him, like, oh, you need to meet this fine brother, blah, 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 blah. And I thought she was introducing me to him because he was Haitian. And I was like, ooh, I want to meet other Haitians on campus. And it turns out, and he at the time, he doesn't look Haitian anymore as much as he did back in college. And he looked Haitian to me back in the day. So I thought that's why she introduced me to him. Turns out she was just introducing me to him because he's fine, and he really is fine, for real, y'all. And I'm not just saying that because he's my husband. He fine. But he was fine as all get out, and that was one of the first people I met at college, on campus. And that's kind of how it got started, really. We became friends first, and then friends with benefits. Did I just give y'all too much information? Whatever. We married. It's all good. You know how I do. Okay. Let's see. What body part would you change? Wow. Dude. Okay, let me keep it real with y'all. One thing I would change about my body. Now, here's the thing. I'm thick as a milkshake, and I love it. When I was younger, I wasn't as comfortable with my body. Like I said, I was a big tomboy, but I wasn't as comfortable as I am now with my curves. Love my curves. And I'm older now and have really developed and learned to kind of just embrace the me that I am. And I love my thickness. Love it. I think it's sexy. I think it's amazing. I just love it, okay? The one thing I would probably change about my body, and I still, to this day, even before I would change it, my thighs. My inner thighs meat. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about. I cannot stand my inner thighs meeting, y'all. It is just ridiculous. I hate it. If there was anything I would change, it would be that one thing. I hate the fact that my inner thighs meet. Me and my sisters have the same damn problem. My mama too. We hate it. But anyway, hate that. That's the one thing. If I could just cut that little part out, I would be great, happy, wonderful. But other than that, that's probably the one thing I would probably change. All right. Okay, what does my intro song say? My intro song says, do you want to be a star today? And my brother actually is the one singing in the background. He created the music for me, also sang the background. He is a wonderful singer. My whole family sings, by the way. All my siblings also have amazing voices. So anyway, so yeah, that's that. So that's what my intro song says for you guys that are asking that. How do you do your eyebrows? This is from my girl Brandy, who actually did a video response to my question video. My eyebrows, I actually just get them arched at a salon. I don't do them myself. I really don't do much to the eyebrow, to be real, so I know it doesn't sound really crazy and fun and, you know, spectacular, but it is what it is. She asked me another random question. How do you deal with panty lines? Do you go commando? Do you wear a G? Whatever. Okay, here's the deal. I'm not really into commando, but if I have to do it, I will do it. You hear me? Because I would rather go commando than wear a G. I can't stand wearing Gs. I feel like it's like having a permanent wedgie. And I pull it out like it's a wedgie. I mean, that's real, for real. I will pull it out and go, damn, it's a G string. I'm not supposed to pull it out. Hate it, okay? So I'd rather go commando all day over wearing a G, but I have worn Gs. I just would rather go commando. Does that make sense? If I have a panty line issue. But if anything, I'd rather wear underwear, real talk. I know that's a lot of information, but it is what it is. What's up, Brandy? Okay. What else? How do I take care of my hair at night? And I actually can show you. I really am really low maintenance, for real. This is actually what I have, a little satin bonnet, dang, that I wear at night. And you can get these from any beauty supply store, house, or whatever. Anyway, yeah. So that's that. I actually just wrap my hair, and I don't even wrap my hair around my head. I just put my hair kind of twisted up, and then I just kind of place it in the back of my head. I will put 2 clips to hold it up, and I will just put this satin cap on, and that's it. I'm real low maintenance when it comes to messing with my hair at night. So that's what I do at night to actually maintain my hair. So thank you for that question. Okay. When I do interviews, do I get nervous or do I go with the flow? This is from my girl Algie too. Let's see. Okay, one thing that you probably won't be able to tell, but I promise you this is the real deal. I have the biggest, I'm bad case of stage fright. I know this sounds really crazy for me because I'm always in front of the camera, whatever, whether it's YouTube or it's on the television or whatever. But I have really bad stage fright. I haven't, like karaoke for instance, which is like nothing. You're just at a bar singing. Do y'all know I'm stark, like terrible, nervous, dying, about to die before I start to sing. It's crazy, and I need to get over that. But I do have stage fright when it comes to that kind of stuff. When it comes to interviewing and that kind of thing, especially when when I'm dealing with whatever celebrities, whatever, whoever I'm interviewing, I do get a little. I don't get nervous. I get it's kind of like the jitters, like that little, like I'm ready to go. I got the adrenaline going. I don't get nervous. I just get really anxious. Like I'm like, all right, let's go. And I kind of start to pump myself up because I want to make sure I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, that I'm asking them the questions that they need to have answered, and that kind of thing. So I do get some nerves. It's not like nervous like I can't do my job, but I do get like anxiety. I get real anxious. You know what I'm saying? And then once I get started, it like dissipates. So that's how we roll. Anyway. Let's see. Do I have any cosmetic enhancements? Specifically my nose. I want a nose like yours. Thank you so much, girl. Honestly, I haven't done anything as far as my face or nose or whatever, as far as surgery and that kind of thing. I can tell you that this one surgery that I have had, and I have been getting questions a lot about my bras and what kind of bras I wear when I wear strapless tops like this. I have actually had breast reduction. That is the only surgery that I've ever had, and I know I may get some questions about that, so if you guys want me to do a video on that, I'm more than happy to do it. Y'all know I'm an open book, and it's all good, because I know there's a lot of people that suffer from, not suffer, but deal with having a larger chest. I had a huge chest. I still do. I'm a double D still. I know that's a lot of information, but it is what it is. Still a double D, so you can imagine my boobs were a lot bigger than this, but I did have breast reduction surgery. I did, and that was a long time ago, probably about 21 or 22, a while back. And so anyway, if y'all want me to do a video, comment down below, let me know. But I did have that done. Other than that, I haven't done anything surgery-wise to my face or anything like that. Let's see. My side businesses. My husband and I have a lot of different things. We have hands in a lot of different pots. And several people ask me this. Anyway, my family's been involved in the restaurant industry for several years now. Our family does have a restaurant that's here in St. Louis as well. We've had a couple. And we go to that restaurant a lot to go watch fights, UFC fights and boxing. Y'all know on Facebook and Twitter I'm obsessed with UFC, obsessed with boxing matches and that kind of thing. So anyway, that's the industry that we've been in for several years now. And my husband and I have a few other things that we have our hands in as well, but for the most part, that's what our side businesses have been related to. Let's see. Oh, do I have a favorite nail polish color and a favorite brand? I don't really have a favorite nail polish color per se. Let's see. I would say that anything vibrant and just funky, I love it. Anything like any of the shatters and that kind of thing, like funky, jazzy nail things are kind of my stilo, for real. As far as a favorite brand is concerned, absolutely love OPI. I mean, that's probably my favorite brand. My next one down will probably be China Glaze and Sinful Colors. They're probably neck and neck. I absolutely love Sinful Colors because they have such a variety of colors. Love. And they also have a lot of dupes, and they're also a lot less expensive than, China Glaze or OPI. But OPI is my all-time favorite nail brand. As far as colors are concerned, gosh, There's so many that I love, love, love. I love things that have like bluish undertones. I love hot pinks in nail colors. So those are kind of the colors that I kind of have a tendency to lean more towards, especially pinks. So that answers that question, hopefully. Let's see. I've answered that one. All right, my last question on the list of all questions, which I think is really funny. Do I like white guys? You know, I'm going to answer the question, y'all. There was another question on there that was totally inappropriate. I'm not answering that question. But this one I can answer. Do you like white guys? Yes, I love white guys. I am very, very married. I have been with him for 7 years. Like I said, I've been with him total for 16. But anyway, do like white guys. Y'all are awesome. Have lots of white guy friends and all kinds of good stuff. But anyway, love white guys. So hopefully that answers your question as well. So anyway, that's about it. I'm hoping I answered all of your guys' questions. If there are any other questions you guys have for me, leave them down below. You know, I'm an open book. If y'all want me to do a video on just kind of the breast reduction surgery that I did have, I know there's a lot of people that have thought about it or have done it in the past or whatever the case. I'm happy to answer those things because I know I've been asked about the type of undergarments that I wear under these strapless tops. For the most part, I really don't wear a bra. I am wearing a bra today, but I do have strapless bras that I do prefer, and I can do a video on that as well, so let me know that down below. If there's any other questions that I haven't answered, absolutely answer those down below as well. And that's about it. I can't think of anything else, and I don't want to make this video too long. Hope you all enjoyed the video. I hope you guys had a chance to kind of see the kind of person that I am. As always, I love y'all, and follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/socialitesandy. And, of course, friend me on Facebook, facebook.com/TheSocialiteLife. I love y'all, love y'all, love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.